Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Playing with Myself. So I do have a little bit newer of a setup here. I just bought this new camera right here. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of it, so I think I'm going to change it out eventually, but I'm going to give it a test shot here. The frame rate just isn't the best. As you can see, my hand's a little choppy over here compared to over here where I have my dice a lot nicer. So I got a dice cam over here where you'll be able to see what I roll here much better. And I have my secondary camera up there. So we'll see how this goes for today. But I thought I'd bring you a new installation of Playing with Myself. So we have Spider-Man family over on this end. And for the Spider-Man family, we have got good old Onslaught. Now how's Onslaught going to become Spider-Man family? Well, that's because good old Gwenavark is going to be armor keyword and make him Spider-Man family. Next we have Trash Can Spidey making his second appearance on this, and then we do have Steampunk Penny as some filler, and of course I do have the Peter Parker Secret Identity character to bring in if Spider-Man does die. I also had 10 points, so I brought in the Power Gem here, and that's gonna go hopefully on Spider-Man. So we are doing a monster team against here on the other end. So we are starting off with good old Dragon Man. Let me go a little bit closer. Dragon Man on part of that team. Then we got good old Ghost Rider from Fantastic Four to give all the monsters ESD. We've got two Moloids because we had 20 points left over. We've got good old Venom Doctor Strange at his lower point value. We got Doppelganger making another appearance, and of course when you have Doppelganger you gotta have Shriek on there as well. And then I did have 5 more points, so I did put the Spin Ring on there also. And then for, of course, for Doctor Strange's summon help from the Venomverse, you gotta have someone to summon in. And who can he summon in for 45 points? Well, of course, that is gonna be my man Venom Groot, who I got in the mail a couple days ago. So thank you to the man who sold me, or I'm sorry, not sold, traded me for that. So that's going to be the matchup today. I did buy a bunch of more premium maps, so we're not playing on the zip line anymore. We are playing on, excuse me, Staten Island Ferry. The other maps I did get from the gentleman on Facebook were the National Air, the Strange Day in the Park, and I'm drawing a blank on the last one. I want to look real quick. Oh, the trenches. I've always wanted the trenches, so I was able to get a hold of that. So I got a great deal on all 4 maps. I think the total was, I want to say around $70, $80 for 4 premium maps, which I love premium maps. Hopefully I'll be getting my Phoenix Nest map from our run at Team Nationals, and I'll play on that next. So that's going to be the team. Watching the last 2 videos, I have been making mistake after mistake after mistake, so I'm going to slow down a little bit here and try and get no mistakes, but I'm sure there's going to be some. But let's get this going. So we're going to go 40 minutes. So my monster team is +7, so they're going to be, yeah, I think that's going to work. And my Superman or my Spider-Man family is going to be not even close. So monsters are going first. All right, so we got 40 minutes on the timer right there, and let's get this going. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to TK Ghost Spider up onto the object, and before I forget, I got to get some objects or some tokens. I never seem to be fully prepared for when I do one of these, so I've got my tokens here. Let me just stack them all to the side here. Hope you guys are enjoying these. I like doing these when I'm kind of bored, have nothing else to do. So it's just kind of fun for me to play some of these new figures. So we are going to TK Ghost Rider up. She is going to take a power action and equip the Spin Ring, which gives her TK. And I can move 1 person within 3 squares, 1 square. All right. Next, we're going to have Dragon Man, who's a giant, carry Venom Doctor Strange. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to put him there. Actually, we're going to put him there and Doctor Strange. No, we're going to flip that. We'll do this. Perfect. All right. So that is going to be 3 actions on my part. And then we are going to move up with Doppelganger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring them all the way up here. And then Shriek's going to go right next to him. So that is going to be too many actions. Oh, no, we're playing 300 points. So that is going to be too many actions. But we can sidestep with the Moloids. And they can carry each other. So sidestep to there, putting Moloid there. And that is going to be my turn. And I forgot to roll leadership with Strange, but it doesn't really matter. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything else here. I don't think I have any Perplex to do anything with. Nope. Ghost Rider is giving ESD to all my monsters that are adjacent. And that's going to be it. Alright, so going next is going to be over here. So, we're going to have Onslaught TK Spider-Man onto the Power Gem. And Spider-Man's going to take an action to pick up the Power Gem. So that's going to be one action for Onslaught, one action for Spider-Man. I hope the camera's looking okay. Like I said, I really want to get a different camera, which I'll be putting in an order soon today. And then I think Gwenavark's just going to stay there, but Steampunk Penny is going to roll. She's actually going to run up here. And then we are going to roll for her Perplex for Spider-Man's defense. It's going to be a 3, so he's got a 21 defense. But I don't think that's going to take into much play this turn. So that's going to be my turn. I used all my Perplexes, and that is going to be it. All right, so we're going to roll leadership with Dr. Strange. Nothing happens. And Shriek is going to come up here. The Moloid is going to sidestep. And I think we're just going to rest everybody else. All right, that's going to be a pretty quick turn. I could spin somebody if I really wanted to, but I don't think there's any reason to do so. All right, so we're going to leadership with Gwen of Arc. Nothing happens. And I think we're just going to do the same. We're going to clear, but we're going to see what Steampunk Penny can up Spider-Man's defense to. It's going to be 3 defense again. All right, and that's going to be my turn. Okay, so we have options here. You know, I really wish Dragon Man started with that super strength power, but he just doesn't have it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really wish there was a way to get my Moloids up there for Dragon Man. Dragon Man can hit 2 away. So, but I have to hit a lot to hit Spider-Man. So, what I think we're going to do is this. Let me just check Razor Web. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think this is going to be the play. I wish I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the prop for Venom Strange if I don't quite get it with one of them. So he has a reach of, I could spin him 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Dragon Man could potentially get a hit off. I'm thinking of TKing Doppelganger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, because they can both see that square, and then he can charge 1, 2, 3, 4 into Spider-Man. But I'm going to have Prob. I need Prob. So if he is here, Dragon Man could carry up. So I think that's going to be the plan. So leadership with Doctor Strange, even though it doesn't mean much this turn, is a 5. Nothing really happens. Okay, so what we're going to do is Doctor Strange is going to TK Doppelganger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this square. So that's going to be one action. Dragon Man is going to be carrying Venom Doctor Strange to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does Ghost Rider ignore hindering or elevation train? He does not. That kind of hurts him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 9, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not gonna work. I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and not get all the ESD that we want. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Carrying Dragon Man to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to there. Carrying Doctor Strange to there. My maps aren't quite flat, so they're a little flimsy there. Alright, so now we are going to... So that is going to be 2 actions. And now we're going to go... I think he's going to spin himself. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's going to be the play. Just to get some more ESD over there. That's 3 actions. And then we're going to sidestep with the Moloid to there. He's going to sidestep with the Moloid to there. Which is a great combo, sidestep to sidestep. Shriek can't do anything, and I guess Doppelganger is going to try to charge Flurry Blades. Yep, alright, so we just need a 10 to hit a lot. So I gotta find out where he ignores elevation. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. And we're gonna try it. We're gonna try Flurry Blades. Alright, so charge Flurry Blades. I need 11s. I'm sorry, I need 10s. And nothing else is going to save him. Alright, here we go. So, first attack is going to be... Oh, that doesn't count, of course. It's a 6. So, first one's going to be a crit miss. So, we definitely have to prob that with Venom Strange. And then we have second attack. Wow, those are some horrible attacks. Alright, so Doppelganger didn't do anything this turn as I throw my money around. Alright, so that is going to be it for my turn, but Mr. Doppelganger is going to place the Razor Web, and what's cool is I still have these old FX markers from Web of Spider-Man, so we're going to use that for his Razor Web, and he's going to put that right next to him right there. Because if a character moves through those... If an opposing character moves through that marker after resolutions, deal that character 1 penetrating damage. So we're going to try and keep Spidey stuck there. He does ignore elevation though, but he really can't get anywhere else besides that. Okay, so that was a rough turn. Alright, so we are going to roll leadership with Gwen of Arc. Nothing happens. Next, we are going to... Sorry, just checking to make sure I'm still recording. Which I still am. Perfect. Alright, so... I think what we have to do first is we are going to triple target mind control with Onslaught. And I think we're going to triple target these 3 baddies. Or does he have Psychic Blast? He does have Psychic Blast also. For turn, Onslaught can use Incap as free, or Mind Control as free, or TK. So this is what we're going to do first. We are going to outwit the combat no, we're not. We are going to up the attack on Onslaught with Penny. Let's see how far the attack can go up. So he's a 3. That's insane. So he's a 14 attack. We are going to triple target Psychic. No, sorry, he can't do that. I'm reading that wrong. He's protected Psychic Blast. So we're going to outwit the Impervious on Dragon Man, and he's going to triple target. So I need a... Does he have ESD? Or does she have ESD? Yes, so she has a 20. I need a 6 or higher to hit everybody. ESD, or Impervious is out on Dragon Man. So that is a 5, so that does not hit her. But that does hit everybody else. And I think we're just going to do all 4 to Dragon Man. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to Dragon Man. Now Dragon Man has a power called Invulnerability. Free heal Dragon Man equal to the number of adjacent squares of printed blocking terrain. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to triple target Mind Control. Actually, you know what? Just because we're going to triple target Incap. All those guys. No, it's not worth it. We're gonna Mind Control. Triple target Mind Control. Alright. So that hits everybody. So first thing we're gonna do is we are going to have Ghost Rider hit Venom Doctor Strange. He needs a 6. That is a 6. So he's gonna take maybe 3. Yep, so he's gonna take 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a dead Doctor Strange. Well, that didn't last long. And Ghost Rider is going to be taking a Mystics. Dragon Man is going to be... He's gonna try to hit... We'll try to shoot Doppelganger. It's an 8. We're gonna prob it with Onslaught. That is it. So that's going to be 3 damage to Doppelganger. 1, 2, 3. Monsters are having a rough go here. And I could move. Yeah, let's move Ghost Rider to here and Dragon Man to here. Next, what we're going to do is... This is what makes this team great, is now that they're all bunched together, Spider-Man can now hit them all for 4 damage because he does have the power gem. So when he makes a close attack, instead target all adjacent characters. So he's going to do that. He needs a 6 to hit everybody. And that's more than enough. So Dragon Man is going to take 2. 1, 2. That's a dead Dragon Man. Doppelganger has senses. That is not senses, so he's going to be taking 4. 1, 2, 3 dead. Wow, this game was over a lot sooner than I thought. And Ghost Rider has defend, ESD, toughness, so he's going to take, or she's going to take 1, 2, 3. I will have to, I'm wondering if because I moved through the Razor Web with Ghost Rider, if she would have taken one because she was technically an opposing character, that one. I'll have to look into that. Okay, so yeah, that's how this game's going so far. And then Penny's gonna just finish it off. Need a 6. Got it. For 1, but then Ghost Rider does have a cool power where when Ghost Rider would be KO'd for the first time, instead turn her to click a number from 1 to 5. The next time she takes damage from an opponent's attack, KO her. So she kind of comes back to life. I guess the best one would probably be the charge 1 to there. And then, but unfortunately what's going to happen is one of Arc is coming over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 11 to an 18, so I need a 7, and I still have Onslaught's prob. There it is. Ghost Rider is dead. So if you weren't sure how effective the Onslaught Trash Can Spidey team is, there you go. That's gonna be pretty much game. But and then this drops. I can't remember if it drops or destroy, but we're just gonna drop it there, and that's gonna be turn. So that team wiped out mine on turn 3. Okay, so let's get this over with. So we're going to sidestep, carry, sidestep, carry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna say go. Alright, so let's excuse me, what's gonna happen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to double target the Moloids. We need 5s to hit. Those are 5. We're gonna divvy out 3 damage and 2 damage. No, we'll just kill. We'll do 3 and 2. So 1, 2 dead. This one takes nothing. Alright, next Guinevark's gonna push 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up here. Only needs a 5 to hit. Wow, I'm getting the 5, so we're gonna take 3 damage. So 1, 2. That's a dead Moloid. So that's 2 tokens for Onslaught, 2 tokens for Gwen, and then Spider-Man is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just can't get out of there. Before we do that, actually, we will perplex up Onslaught's range, I guess, just so I get the prob by 1. That's all I need. He's gonna come up here, and he's gonna need a 5 to hit Shriek. That hits, so he's taken 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, because he does have the power gem. And I guess not do anything with Penny because it doesn't matter at this point. And go, she should have an action token. We're gonna try and get at least 1 attack off, but not much is gonna happen here. Alright, so she needs an 8 to hit Spider-Man. 7, that's a push. And that's a KO. So, as you can see, the Onslaught Trash Can Spidey combo is a very, very good combo. Now, I like the power gem because it gives Spider-Man a 4 damage. I don't know if I would do it. Another team that I've been dabbling with, I don't have 1776 yet, but I was thinking this same team minus Penny, but with 1776, and I have 5 points left over. So you do like the Spin Ring or Nightbringer to give Spider-Man stealth or something like that. But I do like the Perplex that Penny does bring. But that way you have -1 to your leadership. You have double leadership on this team for Onslaught if you need be, and you're taking 1 action total away from your opponents. But that is going to be a pretty quick battle. Let's see, we were 20 minutes on that one. So this is definitely, I think, a viable team for competitive play, especially if you can get the mind control with Onslaught and get everyone grouped together for Spider-Man to hit with his 4 damage if you do have the power gem or some perplexes or something like that. I was trying to find a way to get more perplexes on here just to give him maybe like a 5 damage, maybe a 6. I don't think he needs any more into his attack because he already has a 12, but this is a very good team. I thought the monster team was going to do much better as it did. I did not expect me losing Dragon Man, Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, and Doppelganger in 1 turn. But when Spider-Man's dealing 4 damage to all of them, that's kind of what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick episode of playing with myself of Spider-Man family versus some more monsters. If you guys have any suggestion of what you would like me to play with, let me know. I'll see what figures I have. So maybe more of a keyword that you want me to play with. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay safe. And as always, keep clicking. Sorry, keep clicking it.